Deciding to ditch alcohol and drugs isn't easy, especially when the spotlight is always on you. But a bunch of celebrities have done it, proving that it's possible to make a change for the better. Whether it's to improve mental health, avoid a downward spiral, or simply live life to the fullest. These stars' journeys to sobriety are inspiring. Adele, the powerhouse singer from Tottenham, recently confessed that she was borderline alcoholic in her 20s. During one of her Las Vegas residency shows, she shared that she stopped drinking about 3.5 months ago, though she admitted, "It's boring. I miss it." Adele's relationship with alcohol hit a peak during the pandemic when she found herself drinking 4 bottles of wine before lunch. Now, with sobriety on her radar, she's also cut out caffeine. Bradley Cooper made the decision to quit drinking almost 20 years ago when he realized alcohol might ruin his life. The actor was 29 when he decided enough was enough. In a chat with The Hollywood Reporter, Bradley explained, "I don't drink or do drugs anymore. I realized I wasn't going to live up to my potential, and that scared the hell out of me." Zac Efron found a new lease on life when he went sober in 2013 after checking into rehab. The Iron Claw actor shared that sobriety brought structure and balance back into his life. In 2016, he told the press, "What I found is structure. That led me to a balance of opposites. You get out of life what you put in." For Zac, quitting alcohol was about getting back to the things he loved and not letting fear hold him back. Sobriety has allowed him to rediscover his passions and focus on living his own life, not someone else's version of it. Tom Holland has been sober for over a year. He recently opened up about his struggle with alcohol on Jay Shetty's On Purpose podcast. Tom admitted that he didn't plan to quit drinking forever, but realized he had a problem when he couldn't stop thinking about alcohol after a boozy December. Challenging himself to 2 months of sobriety, Tom found it tough but rewarding, and eventually extended his alcohol-free streak to his birthday in June. Now he's the happiest he's ever been and has no plans to go back. Brad Pitt turned to Alcoholics Anonymous after his messy split from Angelina Jolie in 2016. He spent 18 months attending meetings and has been sober ever since. Brad told the New York Times that he took things as far as he could with drinking and decided to remove his drinking privileges. Reflecting on his experience with AA, Brad found freedom in exposing the ugly sides of himself. Sobriety for him is about being honest, raw, and real. Supermodel Naomi Campbell battled alcohol addiction at the height of her career. From 1998 to 2005, Naomi avoided looking in the mirror, plagued by the person staring back at her. After hitting rock bottom, she joined Alcoholics Anonymous and has stayed sober ever since. Tom Hardy's struggle with addiction began in his teens, reaching a peak when he collapsed in London in 2003. He sought help and has been sober ever since. In an interview on Good Morning Britain, Tom described himself as a bog-standard alcoholic who turned his life around through acting. For Hardy, sobriety wasn't just about quitting booze. It was about finding a new purpose and making his father proud. Daniel Radcliffe, famous for his role as Harry Potter, battled alcohol addiction towards the end of filming the franchise. Feeling lost and uncertain about his future, Daniel turned to alcohol, but soon realized it wasn't the answer. He quit drinking in 2011 and has been sober since. Daniel admits that giving up alcohol at such a young age felt weird, but he's incredibly happy he made the decision. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to subscribe by clicking on the channel icon. For more entertainment content, check out some of our other videos.